Hey folks, I've got a gift from China, actually from China through the UK. Didn't know what it was at first, quite heavy. Turns out to be one of many watches that I've ordered for review on my channel. I just want to show you what it looks like. This is a new without tags, obviously, wrapped in a beautiful box. Just kidding. Came in this wrapping, and it is some kind of a copy of a clone of a, I don't know what, but this is it here. It is branded, if you can see there, Jaragar. It's a Jaragar. This is I'll show you what it's supposed to look like. It is similar to these Lamborghini watches. If you look for Tonino Lamborghini Spyder, Tonino Lamborghini, you can see that the watch has a similar look to these watches. This sort of triangular face, and quite nice, stylish. I wanted something that looked similar. I wasn't ready to pay $2,000 for it. That's a bit higher than my budget. So you can have something like this for about 20 bucks. So let's have a look and figure out what's going on with this. Let's zoom in. Okay, so you can see Jaragar. It's quite weighty. It looks a little bit too shiny, which is a bit odd. And the embossing here with the fake screw, embossing, actually looks kind of cheesy, to be honest. Quite a large crown. There are these buttons here that I believe are used to set the date. So you have different dials here, sub-dials for the date. At the back, steel, all stainless, A516. I would not trust this to be waterproof, to be honest. You can see the strap, definitely not leather. It says there, genuine leather, and I highly doubt that. Does not feel like leather. It's quite stiff. This is for sure 100% not leather. So let's see, this button here will advance the day of the week dial, I guess. That's 1 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. Okay, what does this do? That's the day of the week. Sorry, the date of the month. And that's what that does here. Okay? Basically, just lets you move over through the dates of the month. And then when you have a month that's 30 days, you have to manually advance it forward to get past 31 and on to 1. Okay? Now, let's have a look at this. So, there's a watch. Pretty simple. You pull out the crown. And can I pull out the crown? There we go. You can set the time, and I believe, yeah, the dial at the bottom here is just 24 hours. So when you get to 12, you get 24 hours, and you'll notice that the date right over there, the 1, as soon as I pass over midnight, it just advanced to 2, and so did the day of the week. Oh, did it? Let's see if it moves. I'm gonna move this to 10. There, 10. And let's run through a full day. So we're on day number 2 of the week, and day 10 of the month. And right there, you see, as soon as I passed close to midnight, this just jumped to 11, and somewhere around here it should advance to day number 3. So it just popped to 3. Okay, that's it. Basic functions. There's no really nothing else to this watch. It's cheap, dirt cheap. I believe it's mechanical, although I could be completely wrong. I don't see any way to wind this thing. Does it wind? Maybe it does wind. I'll have to open it up to have a look. I believe it's mechanical. There's no battery. and you have to you turn this dial around to wind it up and get it to go. And that's it. So again, white heavy watch. I think it's mostly because the casing is just a big chunk of metal. This glassy crystal, so-called crystal, is nothing but that. Just some cheap glass, very thick, so it looks nice. And if I zoom out on this, let's have a look at the size. You know, it's a fairly decent size watch, and tells the time about as good as any other watch out there. Jaragar tells the time and mimics the appearance of, if I can just show you again, the Lamborghini watches over here. What's the closest one that looks like it? I can't really tell, but you can see they tried to pull off the same sort of look. Same sort of look. So there you have it. Yeah, there, just with the face a different color. And they do have, by the way, different versions of this that do have red dials, and they have some that are gold, so they do exist. I just happen to like this one because I don't have this particular style, and I thought it would be interesting to get for roughly 20 bucks what looks like a mechanical simple watch that lets you keep track of the time fairly easily. And that's it. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and look forward to showing you another watch that's coming in the mail sometime soon that has a little bit different take on displaying the time. Take care for now.